Episode 70, Notes of a Goon. I'm your host, Chris from Brooklyn. I am joined by my stalwart producer, as always, Michael Harrington. How are you, Mikey?
Doing pretty good, Chris. Never called me Mikey before. Not sure that I like it.
I think I'm getting into it. I think.
I don't think I like it one bit.
No, I like it. I think Mikey's good for you. I think it.
I'm gonna go ahead and disagree.
Look, it makes you look younger, Mike. What are you? You're in your early 40s.
Oh,
correct?
I'm 33 years old. We've gone over this so many times.
It doesn't make any sense to me, Mike. It doesn't make any sense.
What part doesn't make sense to you?
How could you possibly be 33?
I was born in 1988.
I mean, look, you can do quick math. That's good.
No, I can't. Don't accuse me of that.
I clearly you can. You just figured that out real quick, unless that's just a standard lie that you have.
No, it's because 1988 was the year I was born.
I don't think so. Must have been at least 10 years earlier, 1978.
You think I was born in the 70s?
You must have been. I mean, you're clearly in your early 40s.
I'm not. I'm aging
so
horribly.
By calling you Mikey, I feel like it makes you seem younger.
Mm-hmm.
You
Okay,
don't like Mikey?
No, as a man in my early 30s, I don't like it because it feels like you're treating me like a punk kid, and I'm clearly a grown up.
What? No, it's just a little fucking ribbing.
Okay, not a fan of this.
What?
You're not gonna get me to change my mind on liking Mikey.
You don't think Mikey's a good name?
No, I think that the guy here's the thing. There's a server at my club, goes by Mikey. Mm-hmm. It's fine. I got one Mikey in my life.
How old is he?
Older than me. But if you...
Is he?
Yes.
Are you sure I know that kid?
Yeah.
He looks 5-6 years younger than you.
He's in his late 30s.
Jesus.
Anyway, if you start calling me Mikey around him, he's going to think...
I won't do it around him. It's just for the show, Mike.
No, it's not. No, see, it's just for the show, Mike. That sounds way better than just for the show. Mikey is like, all right.
I'm going to call you Mikey every time.
I don't like it one bit. Anytime.
I think you like it.
No, why do you think that I like it? I'm telling you point blank that I do not, and I don't think it makes sense for this show.
All right, Mikey. It's fine.
Fucking prick.
What do you mean?
I mean, I'm telling you not to do something. It's just rude and disrespectful to keep doing
Mikey,
it.
Calm down. You're fucking panicking. You know what I mean?
I'm not panicking at all. I'm
just
standing.
Have your life cereal and shut the fuck up.
I am standing my ground, making my case, and that guy's been dead for years. Everybody knows that. Yeah, dude, he had the fucking Pop Rocks with the Pepsi.
I thought he lived with the Blues Clues guy, and they were fucking kids together.
Yeah, but then the Blues Clues guy did heroin, and fucking Mikey got on that, and then, that's when he thought Pop Rocks with Pepsi would be a good idea.
I think Pop Rocks with heroin pretty good. I once knew a coworker of mine was back on heroin because I came in and he was eating ice cream during the day.
Yeah, that's a real good give.
Dude, an adult man eating ice cream at work in the day that they brought and put you know what I mean? I walked in and I was like, "Are you eating ice cream?"
Oh wait, I know who you're talking about.
You do.
And that's also how I knew.
Yeah. When you catch somebody eating ice cream, when you catch an adult man eating ice cream in the day, not in the summer, they're probably on heroin. Just a little tip with the opioid epidemic still raging in this country. Just so you know that.
Is it still raging?
I mean, the fentanyl thing, people keep talking about the fentanyl thing. And then we were talking about on High Society last week, we were talking about now they're putting benzos in the fentanyl.
Yeah.
Did we talk about that on this show?
Yes.
Okay. The benzos in the fentanyl that's really stressful.
I mean, just don't do any of it.
No. You have to take your fentanyl with your vitamin D in the morning. It's the only way to beat COVID and the opioid epidemic. You have to beat the two things most threatening to Americans, Mikey.
What about the zinc?
Take your zinc, you take your vitamin D. Come on, Mikey. You got to get it all. Cinnamon, sugar, oats.
It's going to check out for the next 20 minutes or so.
I can't believe this is bothering you so much.
I just don't like it. I don't like it.
So my cousin Gary, right? Now, Gary, already a name for penis, correct? That's like a British name for penis. Or vagina. South Park did it with asshole. Gary's are assholes.
No, it was Minge.
Minge was the vagina, and Gary was the asshole.
Oh, okay.
So my cousin Gary already has. We were just calling him Peter one day, for no reason. Just literally, he's 4 years younger than me, and we were just calling him. He lost his shit. We were calling him Peter for 3 hours. Me and my cousin Andrew would call my cousin Gary Peter for 3 hours. He went up to his mom to the point where he's like, "They're calling me Peter." And she goes, I remember she goes, who the fuck cares? That's not an insult. And they were like, yeah. And we were like, yeah, Peter. And he was spazzing to the point where his mom smacked him because he wouldn't stop spazzing out about us calling him Peter.
People don't like it when you call them by a name that's not theirs.
Yeah. We also once, that motherfucker was such an annoying little fucking prick. Like, he was the younger cousin who did the nut shots. I'm sure you had one. Were you the younger cousin?
No, I think it was my little brother.
He did nut shots, right?
Right, just run around like
the littlest one always does the
go
nut shot.
swinging.
So this little motherfucker used to fuck with us when we would get like high, and I would like crash over there because they had a pool and shit. And I would crash over, and he would like fuck with us while we were sleeping because we'd all hung over and shit. And I remember once, so it was just my Uncle Ben was there, who was like kind of senile and in his 80s, and we probably shouldn't have done this. But so my cousin Andrew, so he beat the shit out of his little cousin who lived in the same house as him, Gary. Not like give him a black eye, but you know how you beat up a little cousin.
Well, so was he beating up the little cousin, or was he beating up his little brother?
Essentially his little brother. Like, so him and his two brothers and then our other cousin all lived in the same house. It was a big house.
Okay.
It was a two-family house. So whatever. A lot of people lived in the house.
If you live together, yeah, you're allowed to beat the shit out of
them. Yeah, they're for all intents and purposes, they are brothers. And so I think what it was he fell asleep on the couch after he was fucking with us, and we just picked him up and threw him from sleeping into the pool. And then as I'm getting yelled at by my uncle, my cousin Andrew sneakily goes in to the bathroom and pees into the kid Gary's underwear. And goes, he peed on us while we were on the couch watching TV next to him while he fell asleep. We freaked out and threw him in the pool because he peed on us. And my uncle smacked the shit out of him for peeing on us. It was the most retarded thing that's ever happened in my life, and I completely forgot about it until right now, Mikey. It's crazy. And it's all
turning
because
my mic off.
It's all because of the Peter. No, turn your mic back on. Turn your Mikey back on, Michael. Mitch, I need you, Mitch. Mickey, we need you.
So you just got this kid's ass beat a bunch while he was growing up.
Yeah, all the time. But to be fair, sometimes I would just be laughing, and my cousin Linda. So my Uncle Ben was my dad's brother, who was much older. He was in his 80s. That was their grandfather. So then their moms were my cousins. So my cousin Linda once I just kept laughing as she smacked one of the kids. And I'm just laughing. And then she starts hitting me with a wiffle ball bat. She's a tiny woman, Mike.
Yeah, but a wiffle ball bat also doesn't hurt to get hit with.
If she hits you enough with the corners, it kind of hurt.
Oh, like the yellow wiffle ball bat?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I was thinking like the big red fungo bats.
No. The good with the corners at the end. And she just started, and I'm laughing. I'm still laughing. This is a 4'11" woman, and I was fully grown at this point. I was like 16. And she's just beating me across the head with this wiffle ball bat, and I can't stop laughing, and she won't stop hitting me. It fucking the funniest child abuse you've ever seen. It looked like remember when the small dog would smack the big dog in the Looney Tunes cartoons? That's what my cousin Linda hitting me when I was a kid looked like.
But the little kid was getting it.
Oh yeah, he would get it. Because I remember one time we were talking about it as we were older, and I forget what he did, but I guess my cousin Tina, he was such a little pain in the ass. My cousin Tina was like, I never hit any of you kids, but I remember Gary, I hit him once, and I felt so bad. I was like, look, he was a little piece of shit who deserved to get his ass kicked every once in a while, and everybody laughed because he was such a little asshole.
Checks out.
I remember once I was with Reef, and we were eating Polish food in Bensonhurst. And I remember I said to him, I go, you know what I just want to see one last time? This is when we were adults. I was like maybe 30. And I go, just one last time before I die, I need to see a child beaten in public by their mother. And then right outside the window of the restaurant we were eating at, a Russian woman started beating her son as if by God.
He got there.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I guess that's why you go out to eat in Bensonhurst. Make
Yeah.
your dreams come true.
Dinner and a show.
Yeah.
Hey guys, if you enjoyed that clip, make sure you subscribe to the show on iTunes, Spotify, Google Podcasts, or wherever you get podcasts. And make sure you follow me at Chris from BKLYN on Twitter. Also, of course, make sure you support our sponsor. That sponsor is Vinylgraph. With Vinylgraph, you can make custom graffiti pieces that are on vinyl stickers that adhere to your wall. They're reusable. You can take them down, use them again. Vinylgraph.com. It's VINYLGRAFF.com. Use the promo code Chris1 at checkout, and they're going to give you a sweet 10% discount. That's vinylgraph.com. Use the promo code Chris1 for a discount.